Hi guys, this is the part 2 of how to crochet a Teletubbies. And in this part, I'm going to show you how to crochet a head, ears, and anything else that you need for your head. And in the third part, I'm going to show you how to crochet the part on its head. I don't know what it's called, but let's get started with it. I'm taking my beige yarn and I start with the 6 single crochets into a magic cream. Again, this is the really fast pattern. I'm just showing you a pattern, and you should just learn how to crochet the rest of it. I take my marker and we continue to crochet. In the second row, I'm crocheting 6 increases in each stitch. In the third row, I'm crocheting 1 single crochet and increase. And I repeat it 6 times, and in the end we have 18 stitches in total. In the fourth row, I'm crocheting 2 single crochets and an increase. I repeat it 6 times again, and at the end I have 24 stitches. Then we continue to get our circle bigger, so we make 3 single crochets and an increase. In 6th row, we make again 4 single crochets increase. Then in the end we have 36 stitches in total. Then we continue with our 7th row and we make 5 single crochets, increase, repeat it 6 times, and in the end we have 42 stitches in total. Then in 8th row we crochet 6 single crochets, increase, and in the end we have 48 stitches. Then from 5th to 15th row we crochet 7 rows just by 1 single crochet, so 48 single crochets, all 7 rows. So after we do that, we should close up our circle to make a head, to make her like a sphere, and we crochet 6 single crochets and a decrease. If you don't know how to crochet single crochets or decrease increases, you should watch my previous videos on my channel about how to learn how to crochet, and you will get it easy. In 17th row, I crochet 5 single crochets and a decrease. I repeat it 6 times, and in the end I have 36 stitches in total. After that, we do 4 single crochets, decrease, and then in the end we have 30 stitches in total. Then I make my 19th row. I make 3 single crochets, a decrease, and repeat it 6 times, and I have 24 stitches at the end. Then I have my 20th row. I crochet 2 single crochets, a decrease, and I repeat it 6 times, and at the end I have 18 stitches. And now we almost closed our circle, and we put the stuffing in, and that's all for our head. Almost. We crochet our last rows. I make 1 single crochet, a decrease, and I repeat it 6 times, and have 12 stitches at the end. And that's not it. I make 6 decreases. In the end I should have 6 stitches at the end. And that's how our head should look like. You should put stuffing in so it would look like just like this, just like that. And we cut off pretty long, or doesn't really matter, even though we have to swallow it to our body, but it's okay. So I take my basic yarn, my basic color of our Teletubby, and we start the same 6 single crochets into a magic ring, then 6 increases. At the end we should have 12 single crochets. Then in 3rd row, 1 single crochet, increase 6 times, repeat it 6 times, in the end we have 18 stitches in total. 4th row, 2 single crochets and increase, repeat it 6 times, and in the end we have 24 stitches. Then 5th row, we make 3 single crochets and increase, repeated 6 times, and in the end we have 30 stitches. In the 6th row, we make 4 single crochets and increase, and repeated 6 times, and in the end we have 36 stitches. In 7th row, we make 5 single crochets and increase, repeated 6 times, and in the end we have 42 stitches. Then 6 single crochets, increase 6 times, and 48 stitches at the end. And as we did for a head, we do 9 rows, maybe less than that, 9 rows of 48 stitches. And then in our last row, we make 48 slip stitches. 48 slip stitches, just like this. We make 48 stitches. Slip stitches, and that's all. That's how our head is going to look, just like that. And you already can see a little Teletubby. Now I'm going to show you how to make an ears. First we take our beige yarn, and the next color is our purple color we're also gonna use for our ears. And first of all, we're gonna start with 9 chains up. We crochet 9 chains up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we going back in our chains, and we make 7 single crochets. In the second from our hook, 7 single crochets. Then in the last one, we make 3 single crochets in one, so second and third, and then we crochet 6 single crochets till the end, and then we make 1 increase, so 2 single crochets in one, and in the end we should have 18 stitches in total, yeah. And we going up to the 3rd row. I put my marker on, and we continue to crochet. So now we're going to crochet 2 rows, just 18 stitches. So we crochet 2 rows by 18 stitches, and then we make 2 things like this, the same pattern, and I crochet the second one with a purple color, and then we're gonna crochet them all together. So how I do this, I take stitch from purple one to the beige one, and I just crochet them all together. I don't know. And so as you can see, it's just like this, and I make my ear. So inside it's gonna be beige, and outside it's going to be purple. So it's really easy how it's going to look like, and yeah, your ear should look like this, just like that. And it's really important that you start with a beige yarn and end with a purple yarn. And after you got everything you crocheted, you're going to sew it all together. So I take my purple yarn, and I take my needle, and I sew my purple head to the beige head, and we just go around on the corner over here like this, as you can see. And I do just like this all the way around. And now we gotta connect our head to our body, and we're gonna sew it again. So I take my pins to kind of pin it to my your head to your body, because it's going to be kind of a little bit difficult to make it actually right. So first of all, you should pin them together, so it's going to be easy for you to sew, if it makes sense. So now we're doing this. After all, I'm going to connect my arms to my body, and it looks just like this, and yeah, that should look like that. Then first I'm pinning them to the body, because it's the easiest way how you can connect them and see how it's going to look like, to make sure you like it, because after you sew, you can't really come back from that. And now we're going to make ears. Why do I make ears after I sew my head to the body? It's because you never know how it's going to look like and what it's going to be on the body, because you could place the ears too low or too high, and you kind of should make them in the middle, so it's kind of easier when you already done with your body, if it makes sense. For today, thanks for watching. Bye.